welcome to this video. Today I want to talk about what pictures do you have in your head. I already made a video about the pictures and how it is related to like self-worth, self-esteem, and it's pretty similar because it's the same topic. But today I'm doing like a motivational series out of 4 videos. This is the second out of those 4 videos. This topic, pictures in your head and like what your brain tells you, etc. More on that in a second, is also super related to motivation and has a big influence about motivation and not having motivation. So let's talk about it quickly as the second video. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so quick definition or what do I mean by pictures in your head? Basically, okay, if you think about it, okay, what is your brain telling you? What do you want to do with your life? What experiences do you want to live right now? If you could choose, what would you want to do in that moment in time? Basically, okay, what are your true goals, your true desires, and not like, for example, what are the goals like that society put on your shoulders or that your parents put on your shoulders. For example, I should do a normal job, I should have a good career, this is my picture. Maybe yes, maybe this is your picture, but I'm pretty sure some of you at least out there have other pictures. Let's give you some example. What are, for example, my pictures that you have a more clear vision? Well, one of the first things that I want to do is being free and traveling and seeing the world, having many expressions. My other picture is like becoming the best salesperson I can be, master the skill of sales, and really, of course, build a huge income with that. And also at the same time build like my YouTube channel, like document my journey towards success, as I say here on this channel, document my learnings of self-improvement, yes, and sharing as authentically and as real as I can on this channel here. Those are my 3 goals, or my three pictures that I have in my head that my brain tells me what I really actually want to do. Not working a normal job in Germany, not having like an awesome career, not impressing my parents. I never really did that in my life because I quickly at the beginning said, okay, this is nothing for me, but I never really, I was living in Germany with my parents for some time, and I was pretty unhappy because it was not my picture, but I was never going the normal way. What does this has to do with motivation? So what could, for example, be other person's real true picture that you want to live? For example, it could be the true picture is, okay, I want to become a multi-billionaire, have a huge corporation, be the CEO of the huge corporation, thousands of employees. Maybe this is your picture. Or maybe your picture is also, hey, okay, just have enough online income to also be free or travel or just surf all day long. Maybe this is your picture. I don't know. This is only a question that you can answer. But the first thing we have to do is to really identify or define your picture. Like write down in deeper detail, okay, what is it actually that I want? Only if we in detail know what we want and we define it, we wrote everything down, we know this in detail, we then can make the second step, which is making decisions towards our pictures and adjusting our current life towards our pictures. For me this was, okay, I have some sufficient amount of online income that I can survive in Latin America. So what's the next step if my picture is, okay, I want to live in Latin America and travel through Latin America? The next step is, okay, go there and generate your income there and basically live your life there. I want to do the YouTube channel. Okay, what's the next step? What is the next adjustments that I have to do? The next decisions that I have to make? Overcome my fear of speaking in front of a camera, overcoming my fear that people looking at me. Maybe not the best example, not people here. Yeah, and also, for example, hire a videographer, hire a cameraman. Okay, now comes the connection to motivation, which is also like the main topic, of course, of this series. This like was a huge realization for me because I was thinking, okay, why am I so unmotivated? Whenever we are not taking action towards living our picture or adjusting our life towards living our picture, this will result in a massive drop of motivation. Because your brain will think, okay, what am I doing here? I'm working my ass off, I'm using my willpower to do something that I do not want to do in the future, and it doesn't lead me towards my goals. And I'm sure you probably know this. Maybe your father, maybe your mother, maybe they're working like a normal 9-to-5 job that they hate. Pretty sure if they're working 9-to-5, this is not their picture, it's not their passion, I assume. If they come home after work in the evening, how do they look? Do they look happy? Do they look like energized? Or do they look like exhausted? All they want to do is like relax, drink beer on the couch. On the other hand, imagine like an entrepreneur, like a young entrepreneur maybe, or maybe someone who started a startup. He could work 12 hours, and after 12 hours of work on his passion, on his like true pictures that he lived, he feels energized, he wants to go to the gym, he wants to improve his life even more. Why? Because he's living his picture, and this is like another key learning. Not living true to your picture or not striving towards a picture, adjusting your life towards a picture, decreases motivation and decreases your energy. It exhausts you. It literally sucks the energy out of you. And of course, without the energy, without all of that, you do not feel motivated. You do not feel the drive to work long term. And long term is what we want, long term is what brings success. Now I wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning, do my morning routine, I start my sales routine, I do my sales work. In the afternoon I meet with my cameraman, we do the videos every day, every fucking day. And then even when we go to the gym. Like all my day is structured, all my day is work right now, and it doesn't feel like work, it energizes me. This was video 2 out of 4 videos about motivation I want to talk about. I hope this video was like some new information, because often I think you hear some repetitive information or the same information over and over again. So I hope this was something new. This video is going to end as the sun is going to end today, and you see the sunset today. So let's adjust our lives more towards our pictures, and let's take some action. See you in the next video, in the 3rd video. So my cameraman told me he has the desire to just go to the nature right now with a machete and try to figure out what is here in the nature, to find some wild animals. But I told him, okay, yes, I would also have this, I think it's cool, but internally I feel like the desire to, not the desire, the obligation, oh no I can't, because I have to go to the gym and meeting, oh I have to go to bed early so I can wake up early. This is like the thought I had in my mind, oh no I can't do this thing here right now even though I want to, because of my programming, basically, my brain. Which is not good, because I'm here in Colombia to experience life and to experience new things, but I'm not allowing myself to experience new things. I'm basically, again, I'm building my own prison, because I think, okay, I have to do all of these action steps to achieve my goals, and at the same time I don't allow myself to live life, even though that is my picture.